After covering this case of missing Elijah View, it's with a heavy heart that I find out that the Two Rivers Police Department discover human remains on Saturday at a private property in the Two Rivers area. Now, people were wondering whether or not there was a connection to the case of missing 4-year-old Elijah View, the little boy who to this day has not been found, but now these remains have been found and it's questionable as to whose they are. They are assuming that they probably are Elijah View, as there probably isn't that many young toddlers missing in the area. A Manitowoc County Sheriff's Office said in a news release on Sunday that investigators will not know about any connection to the missing toddler until testing has been done on the human remains that they've found. And they said that this could be a lengthy process. So while the identity of the remains found are still unknown, here's what we do know: Elijah's disappearance. So a local deer hunter apparently notified law enforcement immediately when they found human remains on private property in the Two Rivers area. The law enforcement had a presence in the area already. They were already searching for him, and the remains were discovered in the early afternoon on Monday. So no specific information such as the race, sex, age or the remains were given, but the sheriff's office did say that they were working with the Wisconsin Police Department of Justice Division of Criminal Investigation, the Wisconsin State Lab and the University of Wisconsin Anthropology in order to work out who this little skeletal remains belong to. Is it Elijah View? And I think it's with a heavy heart that I suggest it probably is. I mean, how many 4-year-olds or toddlers of, a similar size and structure would be missing in that area? I haven't heard of any. Now, Elijah was reported missing on the 20th of Feb by Jesse Vang, who was 39 years of age. Elijah was 3 when he was first reported missing, but the community celebrated his 4th birthday in his absence on the 25th of August, just a few days after the 6-month anniversary of his disappearance. Now, Jesse Vang had told police that the last time he saw Elijah was around 8 a.m. on February the 20th, after he said that he'd ordered the 3-year-old to stand next to his bed as punishment while he went to sleep. He woke up 3 hours later and he said the boy was missing, like he'd just walked out of the house, even though there was a deadbolt on and there was no way he could have got out. It just didn't make sense. And I think the police department knew this after speaking to Jesse Vang, partner of his mother, and the things that he admitted to during his police interviews. They arrested both of them shortly after his disappearance with child neglect. The Two Rivers Police Department say that they did locate a red and white blanket, the one that they believe belonged to Elijah, early on in the investigation. They said it was about 3.7 miles away from the apartment building where he was last seen with this Jesse Vang at 3900 block of Mishicot Road in Two Rivers, Wisconsin. So the police department are now currently working to try and find out who these remains belong to. And obviously DNA is going to need to be taken, and this anthropology team is going to need to step in and help with this investigation. It doesn't sound good, guys. It does sound like it is Elijah, although it hasn't been confirmed. It's very sad, as we've covered this case on the channel many times regarding his mother, regarding Jesse Vang, the things that were said during the police interviews, etc., and the fact that he was just still missing. But this, I mean, it's not nice that if it is him, that he died in probably terrible circumstances. But it is good that if it is him, we have found him and he can be laid to rest. And his family, other than his mother and this Jesse Vang, will get some closure. So I'll give you some more updates as they're coming, guys. It's not a nice update. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section, and I'll be back with you again soon. Bye, guys.